Hey, what's up, Derek? It's Nick. Just here at my folks' place. I'm going to take you through chords to Send Down Your Love, some of the lead parts. Just play once through, kind of get a feel for some of the different rhythms and leads. The song, pretty easy song. It's in the key of C. Just kind of show you what I'm using here, my setup. Playing on a Vox right now, but actually in the service I'll just be plugging straight into the PA. Got a lot of some good delay and distortion on the guitar. Sounds like this. So yeah. So as far as the different parts, the lead, the song starts out with is just in the it's in the key of C, so it's just the third, the fifth, the 1, and the 2, which is E, G, C, D, just repetitively like this. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, So that's the lead. Then I usually, in the second time around, I'll usually play it up an octave higher to give it a little more building feel. Up here, it's so down when you're starting it off, it's on the 9th fret of the 3rd string. It's my first note, the E. To the G is the 12th of the 3rd string, down to the 10th of the 4th string, the C. To the 12th of the same string is the D. Just cycling there. And then the second part of that riff is the 9th. You go back down to the 9th fret on the 4th string. That's the B. C, D. Back up to the G, so it sounds like this. B, C, 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 D, 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 G, 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 B, C, 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 D, 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 G, 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 and then in the verse, it's really simple. It's just kind of a rhythm, kind of muted palm sound like this. So I usually hang out on the C. Just do something like this. It's on the 5th fret of the 3rd string. And then let's see. Yeah, and then just alternate between the C and the D when you go to the chords are basically C. I am not fearful. And F. Back to the F, C, to the C, G. And then that's really the whole progression. So I usually just stick around on the C. I am falling faith. You I found my way. And then back down to the C. Really simple. Not real busy. And then the pre-chorus goes to the A minor, to the C, to the D minor. So what I'll do is I'll usually do something like this from the riff and the verse, which is alternating between C and D. I'll do something like I am strong in faith. You I found my way. So I'm just going from the D to the F, E, C, G, and then I'll do a little riff down here. It's just the low G, the 5th fret of the 4th string to the 7th, C, A, I'm sorry, G, A, back to the C on the 3rd string, A, and then when we get to the G, I'll usually just play the B to the G. Which is the 4th fret of the 3rd string and the 6th fret of the 2nd string. Back to the C and the F. So it sounds like this. I'll just take you through the whole verse. I am not actually. I'll play it with the track so you can get a feel for it. There we go. Back to the B, up to the C and the F. So that's really the verse, and the chorus is just this riff here. It is the start with your 1st finger on the 12th fret of the 2nd string. That is the B. Basically goes B, C, D, E, A. Back to that same little pattern, B, C, C, D, D, E, E, G. B, B, C, C, D, E, E, B. Then I like to add a little riff in here where you bend the B up to the C and up to the and go up to the G. It sounds like this. And the second time around in the verse, I go up high. Back to the verse. So that's just, again, that's just the E, G, C, D up high, starting with your 1st finger on the 12th fret of the 1st string. So E, 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 G, 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 C, 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 D, 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 D. And the second half is B, C, 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 D, 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 G, 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 G. B, 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 C, 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 D, 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 G, G. So you get the idea. It's pretty simple. So just repeat the verse. You can add little licks here and there if you want to spice it up, but that's kind of the skeleton really of the whole song. Then when you get to the bridge, after playing through the chorus a couple of times, it goes. I usually just do take off the distortion, get something a little cleaner sounding with some delay. This kind of sound, it goes F to C to G, so it sounds like this. Jesus, Jesus, you alone. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, you alone. So I usually don't play the acoustic part there, but that's just the progression. I usually do an A minor 7 chord, which is works really well with the F bass note. It makes kind of an F major F12 chord, or F9 chord. Then I do a back down to a C C5 chord.